when men are not established yet, they don't know what they want. When I was in my 20s, I didn't know what I wanted. I look back and I realized I had no idea what I wanted. And the problem with when you don't know what you want, that's when you disappear. What you do, what I used to do, you keep a lot of girls in your options. So I used to have like 150 numbers in my phone. Now I got like 11. I used to have 150 numbers in my phone, and you're keeping them all there just in case. You never know how this one's gonna turn out. You never know how to keep them there. Every once in a while, you might start engaging one. Yeah, bored. Next, yeah, bored. Go back to that one. Yeah, bored. It should sound cringe because it is cringe. Okay. So when a man doesn't know what he wants, and that's usually younger guys, to be fair, when they don't know what they want, it's difficult for them to take you seriously or be serious, even if they intend to be or they want to be. Okay. And you're going to see this pattern in those men where it's like those younger men or those men that are not yet established, could be older men too. Once you haven't figured yourself out, your identity, if you don't know your identity, how on earth can you know a woman that's going to match your identity? You don't even know who you are. How can you know a woman that was made for you? Now, where I am today, I know who I am. So I know exactly what I would need. There's no ambiguity. I know exactly what kind of woman I can be with and what one I can't. It's very black and white, easy, very simple. I know what will work and what won't. If you know who you are, you know your character, you know your identity, I know who I am, I know what matches me. If you're in your 20s or you're young or you're just not established yet as a man, um, there's this sense of you still haven't even grown into who you are. So, what I liked in my 20s, I said it earlier, I don't like that anymore. What I used to like in my 20s. Now I'm quite the opposite, pretty much, because, I used to like loud girls, and now I like the opposite of loud girls because I was raised around loud girls, and that was norm to me in Jamaican culture. And now I realize how opposite. And it was studying the Bible that showed me that wasn't femininity, and now it changed my natural appetite or desire. So a man who doesn't know what he wants, he can never secure you or be secure with you. And you're gonna always be insecure. Also, you're gonna always be insecure. He's gonna drive your insecurities further because he's always gonna want something that you can't give him because he's still looking for what he wants and he can't find it. So you're just an object in his path that he's using as an experiment to figure out what he wants in the end, which is how men go through 20 girls. Then in the end, sorry for breaking all your hearts, but, finally settle down with the good woman. Sleep with one of the easy ones and then marry the one that doesn't sleep around. That's usually a narrative for most men. Sleep with the easy ones, and then when I get married, I'm marrying the one who didn't sleep around. And it's dread. It's dread for all the trail that he left behind him. So don't be the trail. Don't be a trail of men that are looking for themselves. Do not be the trail. Don't let your insecurities and brokenness allow you to be just some experiment on his way to his purpose. Okay. And then I'm just going to ask one more time if there's any questions or thoughts. I'm going to close in prayer now.